Hello and welcome to Jim Nobodie Plays with Himself. And today we're going to be playing through the classic that is Final Fantasy II. I mean Final Fantasy IV. Yeah, if you know anything about Final Fantasy, you know that this is... They decided that, you know, fuck it, we're gonna release the SNES one. The first SNES one is Final Fantasy II because we got Final Fantasy I so late. Anyway, I'm going to actually try to play through this whole game because I've never beaten this one. I love Final Fantasy, I've played a bunch of them, but I've never actually played through all this one, so we're going to see how it goes. And here we are, meeting our main character, Cecil. Crew, Captain Cecil, we are about to arrive! Good. I don't know if I'm going to do all the reading of the dialogue. I mean, it could be fun, but, you know, we'll just kind of play by ear. I don't really like series on this channel, and I don't like doing stuff by myself. I know it's Jim Nobodie Plays with Himself, so it kind of defeats the purpose, but it's like, it's really hard to sit here and talk to myself about fucking nothing, so we're just gonna kind of see how this goes, and if I like it, I really want to put a lot more content on my channels, and why not play one of the fucking considered best games ever? Maybe there'll be a Gigama in the future. That's also kind of what this is for, is I can use all this footage for videos on the channel that, like, I put effort into. Well, I don't want to say put effort into, but, like, I do a lot more editing with and a lot more work with. But, basically what's going on here is Cecil is stealing the, crystal. We'll read the Elder's lines. Why did the King of Baron doing this? Why do you pursue the crystal so eagerly? Ellipses. Sigh. I like Cecil as a character. He's good, like, he's like built up as like, oh, I'm so whatever. We take pride in being a member of the Red Wings.
You're one of the first, I can tell you that. You really take pride in getting your Red Wings there, buddy. Stop it.
I need to quit getting so close to the mic. I'm gonna keep popping it.
It's gonna be fun for me to fucking edit later, that little pop.
Possessing the crystal is an essential factor for our prosperity. Moreover, His Majesty judged that Mysidians know too much about the secret of the crystals. We are the Red Wings, the Air Force of the Kingdom Baron. Exposition. I mean, it's a video game. It's fine. Captain. What now? Monsters! Time for one of my favorite fucking Final Fantasy themes in the game, and in the history of the franchise. Oh, it's still doing this one. Hasn't done the fight yet. I don't have control of this fight. Actually, first time I played this game was the PlayStation version that was coupled with Chrono Trigger. So I honestly, for the longest time, thought Chrono Trigger was a Final Fantasy game. I mean, it basically is, and like gameplay and, you know, who designed it. But well, not really. There's a lot of differences. I mean, I could go into it, and maybe one day I will. But basically, it was like they were grouped together. So I was introduced to Final Fantasy through Chrono Trigger, and then later on and then Final Fantasy 7 and 8 at the same time as well. And later on found this one on the second disc and realized it was a completely different game. And got really far into it, and rage quit the son of a bitch because, like, I was younger, and there's this one part where, like, I got into a fight, like, the random encounters were so fucking high, I got into a fight, stopped, got out of the fight, like, pressed the button to move, didn't even take a step, and ran into another fight. I was done then. I was like, I'll just fucking beat this later. So my goal now is to actually play through this game, and I've played through this intro about 1,000,000 times, so I'll probably try to zoom right through it. I'm sure I'm going to cut this up as well, make it a little closer to the Nuzlocke in terms of editing, like best of. This guy with his blonde hair. Please wait here. You got it, man. You just kind of dissolve through that door there. Yeah. Your Majesty, I'm afraid Cecil has developed quite a rebellious air. Truly. Well done, Baron. We must do something. Call him in. Yes, Your Majesty. I'm sorry if, like, I get a voice for someone and immediately change it. Like, I'm good at doing voices, but I'm not good at doing voices continuously. I'll get better at it, I'm sure. We thank you for completing... Now, where is it? Here it is, my liege. Hand over the crystal. I think it was supposed to be hands over the crystal, but who am I to judge? I don't have a video game out on the SNES. I mean... But, you know, fucking Dragon Power got released, and Dash Galaxy got released, and I haven't done any terrible SNES games. I haven't really ran across one that I can do a review on. I've been looking. Disobeying me? Yeah, I should have been reading this. It's kind of, like, lost now. Basically, what's happening is he's, like, he just lost his ranks as the Red Wings. He's not the commander anymore because of him not trusting His Majesty. Because His Majesty is being evil. Go and hunt summon monsters of the Misty Valley and take this package to the Valley of the Mist. You may depart tomorrow morning. Come on, man. Your Majesty. It's Kane. It's Kane. Everybody's favorite dragoon. Kane. Cecil didn't. Get the fuck back. Don't make me fuck you up. We the bodyguards of the king. You don't know nothing. Leave with the package. Received the package.
Like you received my package, baby.
I know they're funny jokes. I write them myself. I don't write the. That'd be ridiculous if I like wrote a script for everything that I'm gonna be talking about as I'm going. You know, like I'm reading from it as I'm playing a game. Damn that. Like if someone could do that. He's telling me how to use the A button. He's telling me how to play a game. Thanks, man. I've never played an RPG before. Can I talk to this clock? There's always secrets abound in the castle. What do you got to say? What's wrong? Sorry, Kane. Oh, stop that. I mastered the dark sword as commanded by His Majesty, but it was to defend and not to rob. Do not blame yourself. His Majesty must have his own reason. Yeah, but... Oh, yeah, you can't run in with this version. I almost kind of wish I would have played the PlayStation version. But my SNES was hooked up already, so I said, fuck it, I'm going to play the SNES version. Because I like the SNES. Probably eventually I'll play some of the other... I'll definitely... play through Final Fantasy 1 is planned. I actually was capturing... He wasn't sleeping. I was actually capturing footage for the longest time of the PlayStation remake of Final Fantasy, which is my personal... I think it's the personal best. Or, I think it's the personal best. It make no fucking sense, did it? Personally, I think that one is the best out of all of them. I think we gotta find Kane. I don't remember if there's any treasure around this way. But, like the first Final Fantasy is good, but it's real archaic. I will be playing through the SNES version of that at some point, or the NES version of that at some point, because I need to capture footage, and why not fucking let's play it? Oh, you took a good place to take a nap. Did you see our boss Dick sit anywhere? I mean, no. What's up? Off limits. You're off fucking limits. God. I'll definitely get to 6. I'm gonna play through 6. I've never beaten 6 either, but I love 6. It's good. Like, I've gotten a good chunk of the way through and then just kind of stopped. Like, say in the comments, I have, like, almost every this is just, I know all this shit. I don't need all that. But, like, tell me in the comments, like, which version of each Final Fantasy you'd want me to... Like, I have the... I can't do 7 right now. I don't have a working copy. Like, I have a rogue... Oh, it's Rosa. I have a working copy of 7, but the first disc won't load, or like it freezes when I put new games, so I don't really. I can do 8, I can play 9, 10, 12. I hate 10. I mean, I don't hate 10, but like I hate Titus in 10. He is the worst character. I know probably a lot of people do like him. There's some good characters in 10, don't get me wrong. I need to not talk about 10 until I'm playing 10. What's this guy? Yep, it's fun. Oh, these are those guys. I don't want to talk to them and feel bad. Like, I love it, because this is one of the first games I feel that, like, kind of, it made you feel something other than like, yay, I'm having fun. It's like you actually think about, like, in the opening, like, we're capturing these mages. And if you played the other Final Fantasy, it's Sid. If you played the other Final Fantasies and seeing those mages, I mean, like, or even the first one at this point, you know, because you, like, if you're American, you know, and you only have this one and, you know, the NES one, and even seeing, like, the white and black mage, like, all of a sudden chained up, you know something's up, and I like that. I like it. It's able to do a lot with a little, and that's impressive. Especially, this is an early SNES game, for sure. What's going on with you? Oh, okay. Well, now I gotta go take a nap. We're just gonna kind of try to breeze through this. Any grinding or like maybe some of the side quests I'll do, like, because I have depending on when this goes up, I do have a planned episode to do some of the side quests in my Nuzlocke challenge, just to kind of catch some more Pokemon I can and do some other stuff. But so maybe I'll do something similar here. I don't know how many episodes it's gonna be. I'm gonna try to breeze through it because, I mean, looking at the Nuzlocke challenge, I mean, I know I have 50 episodes recorded, and I'm not done yet. I'm real close, but I'm not done yet. So it's going to be a long series. Definitely trying to get some stuff back out onto my channel and just play some Final Fantasy. In Mysidia, we had to rob from the innocent people. Oh dear. I'm just a dark knight, with no courage to disobey his majesty. I need to learn how to speak, apparently. Every time I do one of these, I'm like... The real Caesar would never win by like it is. You're going to miss tomorrow, right? If anything should happen to you. I mean, then... Don't worry. Kane is coming too. There's a lot of awkward fucking pauses in between this. I mean, come on, Cecil. Why don't you get a fucking blowjob? Why don't you get a fucking blowjob? Why don't you get a fucking blowjob? Thanks, Rosa. Still, I'm just a dark knight. I might play through Undertale too. I played a little bit of it, and it's made me fucking laugh. So we'll kind of see how I feel about it. Like, seriously, comment, man. Tell me what games you want to play, or what versions of Final Fantasy you'd want me to play. Like, I have Final Fantasy for the PlayStation version, but I don't even really. If I'm doing this here, I'm not going to play that one. I mean, I might one day, but meh. I have Final Fantasy V, but I only have one version of it. I've got Final Fantasy 2, but I'm gonna get a NES version of it. Oh, here we go. Classic fucking opening screen. So this is a good time while they're playing the Final Fantasy opening theme for me to discuss just sort of stuff. I've got 2 different copies of Final Fantasy VI. I have the original SNES version, which is Final Fantasy 3, and I have the Game Boy Advance version. So, anyway, he and Dragoon Kane left Baron for the Valley of the Mist and Valley enclosed in deep fog. So now we're gonna go do that. This should be pretty cool. Airships had been a dream of many people. After the realization of the dream came greed and ambition. I feel like Chris Wall in fucking Plan 9 from Outer Space, where he's like, future events like these will affect us in the future. Through its fleet of airships, Baron became the most powerful nation. But why is Baron seeking the crystals? Why do the monsters keep increasing? I'm only reading it slow because it is slow. Yay! I love this shit, man. Let's do some fucking battles. This is honestly my favorite theme, or one of my. I'm not gonna say my favorite theme, but it's definitely one of my favorite Final Fantasy fight themes. It's just got so much like groove to it, man, and so much just energy. It makes you be like, yeah, I'm gonna fuck these imps up, man. I'm gonna fuck them up. 30 damage. Shoot. Alright, let's do some menu looking here. Statuses. Alright. I ain't really worried about Kane. I don't think we keep him very long. I'm worried about I'm not even really worried about Cecil. Let's just fucking zoom through this. We're not gonna do too much grinding or anything. I think I'm supposed to go to the west and I'm going to the east. So we're just gonna do that and fight some goblins and a sword rat. 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 I will say, I don't know. I won't say anything. I don't fucking know, man. I'm sitting here talking to myself. Whee! I'm a zombie. Or not a zombie, necessarily. Let's do the form. It's not. Say we did. Is that, I can't remember where that cave is. I think it's up this way, maybe? There's a waterfall. That's interesting. Oh, well, fuck. I just ran around in a circle. That's fun. More battling some imps. Fuck them up there, Kane and Cecil. Yeah. Yeah, I showed you one, didn't I? Didn't I, girl? Come on, girl, don't fuck with me. I'm gonna win. I won. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that every time because I know how annoying that's gonna get. Stream of consciousness thought, man. That's what happens is my brain just sort of starts talking. Starts a-talking. Here we go. We found a secret cave. We're gonna go in that secret cave. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, shoot. Random battles. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you, man, one of the most annoying things ever is a random battle. I am sorry. I mean, like, I get it. I get it in early games like this, but I feel like it can be, I don't know. I don't want to talk too much shit on it because I really like this game, and I really feel like they took their elements to heart. Like, playing it, I've played this intro a couple of times through because I'm like, okay, I'm gonna start playing it and beat it. And something comes up and I'm just don't. And I still got my saved game, I guess I could, but like, fuck it, man. I'd just rather start over and make a damn series out of it. I mean, I want to beat this game, might as well, right? Might as well. Might as well! This game does have one of my favorite video game scores of all time. It's so good, man. Go back. Who's that? I mean, it really is just so good. The music is freaking, ooh. Gives me a fucking boner, man. Gives me a fucking boner. A fucking boner. Woo! I'm losing my shit, man. I'm just gonna fight these sword rats. I'm gonna fight them off. I'm gonna fight them off till they dead. I'm gonna fight them off till they dead. So I don't know. Obnoxious freaking people yelling into a microphone seems to get hits on YouTube. Maybe if I do that, I'll have more than 19 subscribers. At the time of recording this, of course. On this particular channel. Because I don't want to be called a fucking idiot. I'm gonna be called a fucking idiot. What am I talking about? This is the internet. This is the internet! Treasure hunting here. Look how I'm just like dangling off the fucking edge there. Yeah, I didn't really think about that one. Oh well, could be worse. Could be worse. Could be running into fucking fights every 3 seconds!
Sometimes I get mad. I get overly mad for no reason. Even though I'm not really mad, just for comedy's sake. It's meant to be funny. It's meant to be funny. It's meant to be funny, like when I kill imps. I hate imps, I murder them, I want them genocide, but they are immortal because...
Hey, Cecil gained a level. I got a tent! I got a tent! It's cool when random things I'm fighting leave tents around. More shit to fight! Whatever will we do? I should have fucking saved it. Should have fucking saved it. I ain't saved my game yet, so if I happen to die because I'm playing like shit, or not really trying because I think I know this game so well, and I die, I get to start all over in this episode that I have recorded 20 minutes of, which is, it's gonna be, I mean, if you don't know how much shit works now, it's gonna be shorter. But I've recorded about 20 minutes of so far, right? And, yeah, all of that 20 minutes would be lost. I would have basically wasted my fucking time because I was dumb and didn't save the game. And now I'm fighting larvae. I don't know if you've ever fought larvae before, but I am fighting them. I mean, I'm guessing if you played this game, you fought larvae before. I mean, it just kind of depends on the situation. Man, did I... Oh, I remember. I gotta go this way. Another treasure chest. I got so many cures. Leave now. Is it a monster? It's gonna be Kane's voice. He's gonna be like, oh my god, for the rest of it. Who are you? Return now and I will not harm you. Show up. Yeah. Why not? I mean, I've come this far. It's like, I know that I can save it if I beat this bitch. The D missed. The dick missed. Hitting you in the dick missed. Ooh, dick mist sounds gross, man. Doesn't it, though? Like, doesn't dick mist just sound like something you don't want to fuck around with? Just keep parrying. Parry. 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 Oh, I keep thinking about, like, doing more top 10s because I've got the one top 10 on my freaking YouTube channel. But, like, I don't like doing top 10s. Like, I can't ever think of one that's original. I mean, that's my first problem. And second of all, it's like, man, fuck it. Like, I can do so much better content and just not do a top 10. And, like, I think it's just because that, like, that is my worst video. Maybe I've said it somewhere else before, but that is absolutely my worst video is my top 10 list. And maybe I'll do another one day, but it's just, I'm not really feeling it, man.
Not really feeling it.
Okay, seriously, can you die now? Like, oh, fuck! Stupid bitch. Now I gotta sit here and wait. Waiting for gameplay. Waiting for gameplay. Ah! Is that obnoxious enough for you? Oh, it didn't fucking hit him. Okay. Well, let's just wait then. Parry. Parry, 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 dodge, parry, dodge, parry, parry, dodge, dodge, parry. Parry, 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 dodge. Turn back into the D-Mist. There we are, D-Mist. Dragon. Oh, I think it's Dragon Mist. I get it now. I get it now. I fucking get it now. I won. I don't feel like I won. Okay. Well, here we are. We made it to the end. To the outside of that cave. And next time on Jim Nobodie Plays With Himself, we are going to play more Final Fantasy 4/2. And we're going to have a good time doing it. I'll see you there.